All right, so now we're at the read one. Now I just went ahead and created another namespace, another console application. I haven't yet. We know I'm going to be bringing that in. I copied the string definitions and I changed the console to just basically write hello world. This should work. Actually, I haven't tested it, but it'd be good if it did, and it does. Awesome, good. All right, so now what we want to do is you want to basically bring in another very powerful class. So we saw stream writer. Now we're going to be looking at something called stream reader. All right, so stream reader. Now, of course, it doesn't know what it is yet. It didn't even get any kind of help. So we know it's an IO. So let's bring in the IO here and let's try it again. So stream reader, there it is. Stream reader ready to go. And I'm going to use a variable called text in. And what is text in? Well, text in is in fact an instance. It's an instantiation of the stream reader object class, I should say. So new stream reader. And I need to do the same thing here where I need to basically, this constructor is going to need, the first thing it's going to need is basically a constructed version of the file stream. And then what do we need in here? Well, again, we need the path. Thankfully, it's defined up above. So we got the path. We need a new mode. Now, file mode, if we look at the various options here, we're going to be reading. We probably want to open. Now, notice there's an open or create. We're going to be opening here. We're going to open it, and then we're going to go file access, and this access is going to be reading. All right, so this guy is going to open it's going to create an object, I should say, that is going to open that path, open the file, and have it read the information back. All right, cool. So now the only thing left is, well, how do we get message? The message isn't just going to be a hello world here. Is going to be the contents of the file that the previous video created, which is the hello.txt. That's what it's going to be. All right. I tell you what, I'm going to go hello world isn't life grand. All right. So that way you can, oh, there, do that little bit of French. Okay. And we go and done. All right. So hello world has now got an extra little piece of pleasure in there. So I'm not going to just put the literal here. I'm going to use my text in object. All right. And what am I going to do? I'm going to go read line. Do note that there's a few others there as well, which are pretty cool. But I'm going to go read line. I'm going to hit the enter button and we're going to do read line is one of those. And then I'm going to hit the semicolon. All right. So, and then we're just going to write that message out to the console. So let's run it. Hello world, isn't life grand? So there is a very nice read program. Now it's only going to read one line, but we're on our way. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go and read multiple lines and then write out multiple lines. As you might imagine, this is going to involve two things in our next program. We're going to have something that can store multiple lines and then some way to iterate through those multiple lines. So definitely get comfortable with both the read program from the previous video, and then this video, and then you'll be ready as we get a little bit more exciting with adding loops and lists.